Melanie from Melanie's Muses here, where I muse about things in the entertainment world that are entertaining to me, and sometimes a few weird and random other videos too. But whatever I'm musing about, hopefully you guys stay along for the ride. Today I'm back with another Mail Call Monday, which is a new feature for 2021 where I go over 4 of the products that I'm sent as an Amazon Prime reviewer. Some are FAB finds, some are freaky bells, and some just sort of fall into the middle. One thing you can count on though is my honest opinion about them, whatever happens. If you missed any of the previous mail calls, you can check them out in the playlist up there. But for now, let's get to today's products. So first up today is actually something I'm wearing right now, this lipstick. But I didn't know it was lipstick when it arrived. It came in a box. This is the box it came in. Very pretty with like an Egyptian princess on the front. Unfortunately though, all of the instructions are in another language. So open the box. It's a very pretty box. And inside is this, and turns out this is a lipstick. Apparently this is what they call a 6-in-1 lipstick, and when you open it, it opens from both ends and you have 2 different lipsticks in there. Then this is just a container, so I'm going to dump this for a sec. So you have 2 lipsticks that are like a shade of red on one side and what looks like black on the other, and the idea is that you sort of mix and match and whatever, and you can put the different shades together and get a bunch of different shades. You guys, what's really weird though is the black ones are both red. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 4 stripes on my hand and show you, because that's probably the easiest way to do it. So this is the black. Then I'm going to flip it over, red. And then I'm going to change hands, so now I have the more orangey one in the black. So the other black. And the other thing. And you can see you got 4 very different colours there. So, and then the idea is you mix and match them all together, and you know, you can get the exact shade of red that you want. And this is the shade of red that I went with. Although I don't know how I created it. So I don't know how I could recreate it. But yeah, but it looks pretty cool. So there's a little 6-in-1 set with the box and everything. Came in at $15, which isn't bad. The only thing I will say is that this is not smudge proof. Like, comes off all my fingers, so it's not one of the ones that stays in place, which is a bit of a downside at $15. But if you're trying to find that exact perfect shade of red, this is definitely a way to go. So what do you think? Have you seen anything like this before? I haven't. Okay, well, link in the description if you want to check out more about it. And we'll move on to product 2. Product 2 arrived, and I will say, I thought it was a beauty blender. It is not a beauty blender. It is Blendish. It is the perfect solution apparently for hands-free makeup mixing. Okay, so it looks like a beauty blender, but it's just like a little rubber ring. It goes on your finger. So, I'll put it on there. So I'm right-handed, so I'm guessing it will go on the left one. I don't know how this is hands-free. It says hands-free, so I mean, I guess you don't mix it on your hand. I don't get how you're supposed to do this. I don't understand it. It just seems like a pointless waste of time. I mean, I understand having a palette. I mean, what are you going to do? You still need to use your hands or a brush or something. I don't know. I guess maybe if you want to mix things, I just use the lid of my foundation or whatever and pop it in that. Maybe you're not supposed to do that. Maybe that's why. Huh. Okay, so anyway, but that's what it is. I don't honestly think I'm ever going to use it. It comes in a really nice box. I was excited. I thought it was a really good beauty blender, like a posh one. And I do like those beauty blenders. And this is $10. This is $10 for a little piece of rubber. That's not going to work for me, you guys. What do you think? $10 for that? $1 maybe? $1.99 at a push? The box is nicer than the ring. The box is really nice. Alright, on to product 3. So product 3 this week is a portable box. Now, I thought all boxes were portable, but this one specifically says portable box. I think they sent me this because they sent me a little peel container before that I reviewed. This says protective gear on it. And I'll tell you what, you guys, this is so, Greg was opening this. This is the most protective box ever. Completely unnecessary packing in here. Greg put it all back in the box so that I could get it all out to show you. So it comes in all of this, a whole lot of excess stuff for this little plastic box, and you've got a couple compartments, lid comes up, and it seals with a magnet. But unfortunately, this bit that's supposed to come up, so you can put things underneath, sticks with the magnet. So that didn't work very well. Took us a while to figure that out. But you have an extra compartment to put, I know it says masks, jewelry and pills. Well, for start, all of my pills would not fit in there. I would need something bigger than that. And then a mask and jewelry. I don't know. I mean, it was $10, so it's not overly expensive. But I also feel you'd probably get something like this at Family Dollar for maybe $3 or $4. I don't know. It just wasn't particularly good. The little magnet bit that's supposed to be in there, I don't know how well you're going to be able to see that, actually came out and is now stuck on there and we can't get it off. So, that was a fail. Products this week are not too brilliant, guys. But, you know, they send it and it looked like it could have been a good idea, but it wasn't. So, I do have a good one for product 4 though. Okay, product 4 coming up. So, product 4. You guys know that I have a lot of issues with my joints because of my autoimmune stuff. So, or if you haven't watched before, then you don't know that. But so there you go. I have issues with my joints. I get aching joints, and this says PainFix Restore Patch. Now, the only active ingredient in it is menthol. It's for any part of your body. You can literally stick them anywhere. And it says to leave them on for up to 15 hours. So one patch does 15 hours at a time. And I have to say, it makes a big point of saying all natural. It's only got menthol in it. I was like, okay, my knee was really bothering me last night. And I thought I'll give it a try, but didn't really hold out much hope because it was just menthol. So it comes sealed in a packet like this. Now, I'm not actually going to open a new one because I used one last night, but I did save the one that I used last night. It went on my knee, guys. It wasn't that bad. And I'm going to put a picture right here of what it was like on my knee. So, what you get in the packet is, this is the patch. And it's a pretty decent sized patch. But the white bit that you're seeing behind it doesn't come on the white bit. It comes attached. Yeah, if I hold this clear thing up. This is the actual size of the patch. So you wrap that on your knee. It smells a bit like tea, to be honest. And then when you've got it where you want it, I didn't realise these were in a separate part. So I'm looking there because like, put tape over it. I haven't got any tape, but there's a whole sheet, like tape sheets in there. You got the big tape sheet and you put it over. And I slept with it on. It was kind of like icy hot. It was like pretty cool at first, and then as the night went on, it sort of warmed up. But you know what? My knee wasn't bothering me this morning. I'm really surprised that this actually helped, but it really did help. So, PainFix, these patches were a win for me. The only downside is they are $25 for a pack of 5. So that's about $5 a patch, and the plaster things to cover them as well. I would probably, if this was $10, I'd grab another one. You know, like $1 each for the patches with the, and $1 each for the big sticky sheets, because they are really good and comfy and they're flexible. So I would pay $10 for this. I don't think I would be getting them at $25, but if they popped up in the sale for $10, I'd be a fan of that. But it worked. I was really surprised it worked. I wasn't expecting it to, but hey, I'll take the win. Right, let's wrap this up. As always, if you stuck around this long to see what I was musing about today, huge thanks for that. Please make sure you do all the YouTube things, like, comment and subscribe. Especially comment. I love to hear your thoughts on these products, because sometimes the things I think are cool, you're not with me on, and sometimes some of the things I think are crazy, you've got great ideas for. So whatever way you're leaning, let me know in the comments. If you think I look like a fun person to hang out with, well, you'd be right. I just got done with Facebook Live, and I'll be live again next Sunday, because I'm live every Sunday at noon Eastern Time with my husband Greg over on Facebook. We have giveaways, we talk TV, we talk books, movies, whatever pops into our head. We have games that we play. It's always crazy. It's generally a good time. My muses are the best. They are in the comments every Sunday. And as muser Amanda Horton said, Muse Live is the best life. Don't know what that is? You gotta come to Facebook Live and find out. It's fabulous. Make sure you go into my website, melaniesmuses.com, for even more Muses stuff. We have all the blogs up there, giveaways, guest articles, feature articles, reviews, more giveaways, stuff going up all the time. And if something's not up there now and you want to see it, it could well be up there soon, because new stuff is being added pretty much every single day. melaniesmuses.com. Make sure you check it out. And finally, click that little notification bell so you never miss when I have a video going live. Things you can count on for 2021, Mail Call Mondays, like this one. We've got on Feature Fridays, Zoom interviews and chats on Wednesdays when I have them available, and weird and random other videos as I think about them, as they pop into my head, or by request. If there's something you want to see, let me know. Happy to oblige if I can. And with that, hope to see you next time. Bye!